What's up, boys? We took one trade on InQ today. Took a loss. Not really tripping though. Kind of got my psychology back in check, so I don't really care. But let's just go straight into it. We have gotta think for a second. So bouncing off this 4 hour, 1 p.m. Yeah. So at the time we were bouncing off. Let me turn my magnet on. This 4 hour gap, as well as, like literally all these 4 hour gaps down here. This one, primarily this one, right? Bouncing off this, not really expecting to go any lower than that. At all-time highs, I'm bullish till proven wrong. Obviously took a long today. Let's go down to the 1 hour though. We have, I think this is my 15-minute gap marked out. Yeah. But at the time of market open, it was about here. Had this 15-minute/1 hour bullish fair value gap marked out. We rejected this 15-minute above, and so I was kind of expecting us to come down, rebalance this range, and come back up to at least these draws up here. And then yeah, we have 15-minute gaps. Boom, filled that, and we also marked out this 15-minute gap that we could potentially target. Okay, market open. Market opens like right here. Equal highs are put in play. That's a great target for us. As well as this 5-minute fair value gap is put in play. Cool. We start sweeping. I think I deleted most of them, but let me go to ES2. I think the trade was taken around here. Okay, so we start sweeping a bunch of sell-side liquidity. This. Hold on. Shoot. Start sweeping this sell-side liquidity. My bad, guys. Start sweeping a bunch of sell-side. Tap into this 15-minute fair value gap. Start holding pretty strong on it. Kind of chop around here. This is where I should have maybe been like, maybe I shouldn't take a trade here. But started seeing some displacement, which is why I took the trade. But yeah, started chop, right? Had some SMTs at some point, but ended up getting invalidated. But yeah, come down. Just kind of waiting for confirmation that we're gonna go up. So let's go down to the 30-second. There's no 1 minute for value gap, so the highest time frame inversion in this leg was the 30-second. Got an inverse of the 30-second. And just to be safe, I say just to be safe, but we lost. Just to be safe, I waited for the 1 minute CISD. As you can see, we got the 1 minute CISD and actually got very solid displacement to the upside. So this was a good, it seemed very good. I didn't just focus on, I wanted to focus on like displacement candles today, and it was a nice displacement candle. So yeah, break even was this internal high right here. Full TP was this 5 minute. Was expecting us to draw to there, potentially maybe hit equal highs and then continue lower, right? So inverse the 30-second, 1 minute CISD. Literally had like no profit. We were not in the profits at all, really, this trade. It was just a bunch of chop, and then eventually stop rated, and then hit my TP. But yeah, I managed my emotions extremely well this trade. I had like some sort of like relaxing ambiance playing, so I wouldn't freaking tilt. Was doing like breathing exercises during the trade. It sounds crazy, but it's like this is what works for me. So yeah, managed my emotions very well. Happy about the loss. We learned from it. Just don't trade in the chop. That's about it. It was a good setup nonetheless. And I have the point system on, and as you can see, I was listening to this reduce anxiety thing, whatever. Also was listening to Minecraft sounds, like Minecraft music. Yeah. But target was 62 points. Stop loss was, I can't even read that, like 30, 40 points. 54 points. I don't know what it says. But yeah, we can kind of just replay this a little bit. Started coming up right here, and I was like, oh, well, maybe we're starting to finally come back. Maybe we're not going to lose this trade. Because right here, I was like, yeah, we're probably losing. I was trusting the system, though. I wasn't going to Wasn't gonna exit early. I was pretty much playing Geometry Dash like the entire time this trade was going, which is kind of crazy. But I started playing it again. I don't know why, but yeah. We got back into the profits at some point here. Maybe it was a little bit before that. Yeah, I mean, I really thought that we were gonna come back up, but I knew if we weren't gonna break this, then we were cooked. And we ended up rejecting it once again. And then we just started absolutely dumping down to my stop loss. They have to stop me out before going up. That's just how the market. That's just how the market moves, right? I'm trolling, but yeah, ended up hitting TP pretty much to a T. Got stopped out by like 7 points, but I don't really care. Doesn't matter to me. Didn't trade on the alpha, luckily because yeah, because I locked it out on accident yesterday, or else we probably would have lost in the alpha too. So kind of happy for that, I guess. And yeah, this is to end off October. Literally like horrible. Negative 1,100 on the month. It's terrible, but I mean, I know that I'm moving in the right direction. Maybe the trades aren't showing it, but kind of like my psychology is moving in the right direction. So it's just a matter of time. We took like 10 contracts on that trade, I believe. Maybe 9. It says 9. I guess 9. Yep. 9 cons. And yeah, I don't really know what else to say. I really don't care that I lost, so that's a good thing at least. And hopefully we can have a better November because October was not good. Yeah, but that's pretty much it. I guess I'll see you guys next Monday.